Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
And now, lining up.
Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Well, we're on the way. Gabriel. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Martinelli. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rashford. Not the most accurate pass. He can run onto that. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, Garnacho. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Partey works it forward.
That's going in strongly.
And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Martinelli.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ugarte.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Havertz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That looks a good ball through. Havertz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here. Merino. Ugarte. Højlund. Oh, that's a key interception. Merino. And that is as far as they're going to go. Saliba. Saka. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Ugarte. And Casemiro. Garnacho. He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Garnacho knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Rice. Merino. And Gabriel. Timber. Trossard. He's got away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Havertz. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Martinelli. Garnacho. Driving forward. That's been intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bruno Fernandes. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Ugarte. Oh, here's a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goalkeeper's ball. Saliba. It's Saka. Short changes him with that pass.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but...
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution.
Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He's played him through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Has a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Mazraoui. Now Ugarte. Mazraoui. Done delicately. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Trossard. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, that's well spotted. Forward it goes. He is through here. Pinches it off him. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Can he finish?
For this match was 60,000.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ugarte clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Gabriel. And still we await the first breakthrough. Oh, it's come loose. He's had a shot! Cleared away. Taken back almost at once. In for a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Partey. Manchester. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's one-on-one, and the finish. It's in. The breakthrough strike. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Goal! After 68 minutes is number 9.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Garnacho. He's made good progress from a deep position. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
That's played into space. And it's played forward. Merino. Trossard. Gets to show off his quick feet. Spread out to the left. He's there to get rid.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. In with the challenge. Diogo Dalot, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in execution.
Hoyland! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Out for a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Coming on the field, number 17.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Fiddles it through, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Real chance!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the run.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bruno Fernandes looks for the finish. Oh, just wide.
Bruno Fernandes nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Højlund claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me